Most significant moment in my life was when, 1962, I was down in London and we went to see Beyond the Fringe. And we couldn't get tickets, we could only get standing tickets, which I was so grateful for because I just rolled around the wall. I wouldn't have stayed in a seat. They made me laugh so hard. Peter Cook, Alan Bennett, Jonathan Miller and Dudley Moore. I didn't realize you could be that funny.
Isn't that fantastic? What's that? Children under 10, 12 and 6. It's very cheap. It's very cheap. I think they're probably imported. Probably frozen, I should think.
Oh, fine.
Yes, foreign or frozen. You wouldn't get local children at that price.
I wonder how they prepare them.
I shouldn't think they do. I should think they spring it on them.
The influence of Peter could hardly be exaggerated, because this is a guy who'd had, I think, 2 separate West End reviews running totally his material while he was still at Cambridge.
I mean, they were so brilliant, and they attacked everything that I just spent 19 years being oppressed by, you know, royalty, police, authorities, teachers. Every single authority figure was completely pilloried and destroyed, and my life just changed.
Peter Cook playing Harold Macmillan on the stage, and then Macmillan comes to see the show one night, and Peter goes right off the script and starts talking as Macmillan to Macmillan, you know, and people go, my God, he's playing the Prime Minister. It sounds quaint now, because everybody does.
The government was going to be in power 13 years, and the slogan was, "You've never had it so good." And so when Peter Cook did Harold Macmillan on stage, they completely made them a figure of fun and redundant and not up to date, and it was no longer possible to take them seriously. And I think that satire occasionally can do things like that.
We shall receive 4 minutes warning of any impending nuclear attack. Now, some people said, oh my goodness me, 4 minutes, that's not a very long time. Well, I'd remind those doubters that some people in this great country of ours could run a mile in 4 minutes.
And the government was thrown out, and then Harold Wilson came in smoking his pipe, and there were satire shows on telly. And the whole loosening of the way of being of England was changed.
We went from this almost 1950s deferential society to a society where suddenly people were making jokes about the Queen and the Prime Minister and all this kind of thing, and it was a completely different atmosphere, an enormous release of energy.